data science and big data in general is in trouble. And I kind of give 5 reasons why. The first reason is false profit. The second thing is false information. One thing I hate is when people call machine learning new. It's not. The first machine learning technique was linear regression. That was invented in 1805. It's not really new. What's new is the proliferation of big data to apply all these machine learning algorithms, and also all the new machine learning technologies, which has been a byproduct of just the past few years. False hope. You guys got to see these posts on LinkedIn. These LinkedIn thinkfluencers saying that everybody can become a data scientist. They're giving this false hope that everybody can become a data scientist. And the reality is not everybody is going to be it. Not everybody can cut it. I mean, so it's just a lot of fluff, a lot of feel-good posts just to get likes on LinkedIn. But then it makes it look like everybody just take a boot camp in data science from data camp and you become a data scientist. That's just not how it works. The other thing is equating BI with analytics and data science. BI is not analytics. BI is not data science. It's not machine learning. BI dashboarding overload, but the same thing with data science. Data science, software, BI dashboarding, software overload. This is product saturation that's going on right now. Back in November 2017, and they said that the peak demand for data science is going to happen most of them believe it's going to happen in 4 to 6 years. 40% of them believe it's going to be between 1 and 6 years. So these projections can be extended if the data science community course corrects. You can't create models and get the model coefficients and variance, importance plots, put all these plots and put them in a PowerPoint deck and expect them to go anywhere. They're just not insights. Insights aren't enough anymore, because insights are great, but when they ask you how much, what was the value of those insights? What were the values of those strategic recommendations? A, that's a very hard answer. It's very hard to quantify. And B, sometimes there isn't an answer to it. The other thing is most decision makers at companies, they're actually indecisive. So when you bring them all these insights, you bring them all this data, what ends up happening is it's just information overload. It's just analysis paralysis. It's never enough for them. You should basically put a cap about how many iterations of an analysis that you're going to do. You have to basically say 3 iterations. After that, you have to make a decision, or your decision is taking too long. And long decisions that take too long are costly. You need to become the new decision makers at organizations. You have to be like a strategic force inside organizations. CEOs are going to want an ROI on data science. At one point, they're going to start questioning their investments in analytics. So your model and your data product needs to be able to solve a problem. It needs to make money. That's the most important thing. It is your job to kind of give them that vision. You have to tell them what it's capable of without them asking. So be more proactive about that. You can't expect them to say, oh, hey, we just hired a new data scientist. Can you run some propensity modeling for us using gradient boosted models and extreme gradient boosting? I read about that somewhere. They never ask that question. You don't know what it is. I can't, I'm done trying to explain it to them. So you just have to basically be proactive and show them, just give them the high level, give them like the little kindergarten pop out books. That's what they like. They like little, pop out books with pictures. Data science teams need to start taking reins in the organization. Need to have more confidence in organizations to basically tell them what to do. They need to start calling the shots. And data science is a revenue generating department. There's no question about that. Nobody here debates that. Data science needs to be on par with sales and finance teams. When a company hires a sales and finance team, they know they're going to get our revenue growth. They know that they're going to get an ROI from that investment. That has to be the exact same mentality when they think about, I'm going to hire a data science team because I know it's going to generate revenue. And it does, but you have to show them that. And that has to become the mentality. That has to become the mainstream now. Data science has to be on par with sales and finance.